Hi everybody, welcome back to Happy Bake Day, where every day is a happy bake day. I hope you had the chance to bake up our delicious spanakopita or spinach pie recipe from last week. If you missed it, of course, you can check it out right here. Now today we are going to be making delicious roasted garlic and onion dinner bread rolls. For today's recipe, you will need the following ingredients. For the dough, you'll need 3/4 cup of whole milk, 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, 2 large eggs, 1/4 cup of salted butter melted, 3 cups of bread flour, and 1 head of roasted garlic cloves. Our first step is to warm up our milk, either in your microwave or on your stove. Check your yeast to see what the ideal warm temperature is. Mine says anywhere from 100 to 110 degrees. And use a thermometer to confirm that your milk is nice and warm at that ideal temperature. Add your yeast and your sugar, mix it up, and set your timer for about 5 minutes until your yeast gets nice and foamy and bubbly. Now that our yeast is activated, what you're going to do next is you're going to add in your yeast milk mixture into the bowl of a stand mixer. You're going to add all of your remaining ingredients except for your flour, and you're going to mix it with a dough hook for about a minute or two, just until your ingredients are combined. After that, add in all of your flour, and you're going to mix with your dough hook on medium speed for about 5 or so minutes. After 5 minutes, add in all of your roasted garlic, and you're going to mix again for about another 2 to 3 minutes. You'll know your dough is ready when it's smooth, it's slightly sticky to the touch, but it's also come and pulled off the sides of your mixing bowl. Our dough is ready. What you're going to do is you're going to generously grease a large bowl, either with some cooking spray or maybe a little bit of butter, and you're going to add all of your dough into the bowl. Roll the dough so that way it's completely covered with your cooking spray, and then cover your bowl with either a clean cloth, or I really like using just a little piece of plastic wrap. And you're going to let it rise for an hour or until your dough has doubled in size. Our dough is ready. I'm going to punch mine down, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide it into 8 equal portions. Now, 8 portions will give you very large, almost hamburger bun sized rolls, so you can choose to make them large like I am, or you can make them smaller and do 12 portions, which will make them more, I guess, appropriate dinner size rolls. So either way, you're going to portion your dough evenly, and I do recommend using a food scale to make sure that each portion is going to be exactly the same size. Once you've portioned your dough, shape each portion into a small ball, and you're going to place each of your little dough balls into a 13x9 glass baking dish that has also been generously sprayed with some cooking spray. Cover, and you're going to let it rise for 30 minutes. While our little buns are rising, you're going to next preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Our next step is to prepare our delicious onion topping. For that, you're going to need the following ingredients: 1/2 tablespoon of coarse salt, 1/4 cup of dried onion flakes, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, and 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted. What you're going to do is combine all of your seasonings in a small bowl. Mix really, really well. Once your buns have finished rising, use a basting brush to baste the butter across the top of all of your buns. Then generously season with your delicious onion seasoning. Then these are ready for baking. You're going to bake your buns in the preheated oven for about 20 to 25 minutes or until the tops are beautifully golden brown. Once they're done, pull them out of the oven and allow them to cool in the pan until they're just warm, and then they're ready for serving. And with that, our roasted garlic and onion dinner bread rolls are done and delicious. You can see mine have such a beautifully golden top. My onions toasted up nicely. They do kind of become a pull apart type dinner roll, which is fun because then you get a little bit of the crumb here showing on the sides. I did make mine, as I had mentioned earlier, more of a hamburger size, so they are, I guess, bigger than a traditional dinner roll, and they're going to be perfect. I might serve mine instead of with dinner, but maybe as an egg sandwich in the morning for breakfast. Either way, they're delicious. Thank you so much for joining me today while we made our wonderfully roasted garlic and onion dinner bread rolls. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you had fun baking with me today. I appreciate each and every single subscriber as you join me on this crazy journey from banker to baker. Don't forget to visit my website or follow me on social media for this and all of my other awesome recipes. Until next time, I hope you have a very happy bake day. If I don't take on no job,